London, Ontario. A city of parks, rivers, and quiet suburban streets. A place where families walk their dogs at sunset, where neighbors greet each other by name, where life feels predictable and safe. But beneath that calm surface lies a darker chapter few outside the city truly understand. Between the 1950s and the 1980s, London earned a chilling nickname: Canada's serial killer capital. In just a few decades, more than 30 murders were linked to multiple serial offenders operating within this mid-sized community. For residents, the fear was not distant or abstract. It lived next door. One of the most notorious figures was Gerald Thomas Archer. On the surface, Archer appeared ordinary, a traveling hotel worker who blended easily into different environments. He was quiet, unremarkable, forgettable, and that made him dangerous. Between 1969 and 1971, Archer targeted vulnerable women working in hotels. He used his access and familiarity with the industry to move without suspicion. His crimes shocked investigators, not only because of their brutality, but because of how calculated they were. For a time, he evaded capture, leaving police scrambling and the public increasingly uneasy. Imagine staying overnight in a hotel, unaware that someone trusted to work there carried deadly intentions. Then there was Russell Maurice Johnson, later known as the Bedroom Strangler. His method created a different kind of terror. Johnson climbed apartment balconies, slipping into homes through unlocked doors and windows. His victims were attacked while they slept, in the very place they believed was safest. The idea that someone could silently enter a second-floor apartment shattered the city's sense of security. Windows were locked tighter, curtains closed earlier. Fear became routine. When Johnson was finally arrested, the courtroom proceedings stunned the country. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity, a verdict that sparked debate and left many families feeling justice was incomplete. Yet, even with arrests, not every case was solved. Several murders from that era remain cold cases. Files sit in archives. Questions remain unanswered. Some investigators have long suspected that at least one perpetrator may never have been identified. Today, London appears peaceful. Students fill the streets, businesses thrive, and life continues forward. But history leaves marks. For decades, this city carried an unsettling distinction: more serial killers per capita than anywhere else in Canada. London, Ontario. Calm and ordinary on the surface. But once, it was a city living in the shadow of repeated, calculated violence. A chapter of Canadian crime history that still lingers in memory.